Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to thank all of you for being here. I don't know if you guys know what is my role here with you today, or if you even know what is the purpose of you being here today, but I will go over all that. Before I begin, I would like to give a brief introduction about myself, and also I'll be going over some of the rules and expectations of the group. So my name is Janet Coronel. This is my first year doing counseling. In the past, I was working as a guidance technician here at Southwest High School. So I see some familiar faces. You maybe have worked with me before. I'm the same Miss Coronel as in my past job, with more responsibilities, different activities. So the purpose of this group is because we did analysis and we noticed that some of students were struggling either with GPA or with classes, and the goal of this group is to help you build those skills or knowledge or attitudes needed in order for you to succeed in your school. So going over some of the rules and expectations of the group, due to the fact that our meetings will be in a group setting, it is important for you to remember confidentiality. So everything that is being said on the group should remain on the group. Whatever you say here stays here. I expect that we all show respect to each other, that we don't criticize or judge anyone's opinions. We need to respect and protect each other's privacy. There are some exceptions that can be a reason of me breaking that confidentiality, and that will be if I hear something or something that you say about hurting yourself or hurting someone else, or maybe that someone else is hurting you. That will be the only exception that, because I'm a mandated reporter by law, I need to report that to the authorities. Any questions? We understand that confidentiality rule? Okay, so we're gonna begin with self-introductions. So just begin saying your name, what grade are you in, what is your favorite subject, what are your hobbies, if you have any siblings, and what order of your siblings you have in the family. So just go ahead and start.
Okay, my name is Veronica Gomez. I'm a senior at Southwest High School. I'm the oldest of 4 kids, and my favorite hobby is to read.
Do you have any favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject would be language arts.
Language arts. Okay, thank you.
Hi, my name is Erica Baez, and I'm a senior here at Southwest High School. I'm 18 years old. I am the oldest of 2. I have a younger brother, and he's actually in college right now. My favorite subject, I would have to say, also is language arts. And my hobbies is I enjoy playing sports, especially basketball.
Thank you, Erica.
Hi, my name is Lisette Gomez. I'm a senior at Southwest High School. I'm 18 years old. The second to last in order, and my favorite subject would be English, and one of my hobbies is reading.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, my name is Marina Garcia. I'm 18 years old. I'm a senior in high school. I'm the second of 6 kids, and I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters, and my favorite subject in school is English, and my favorite sport is to read.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, everyone. For my part, I graduated from Southwest High School, so I'm a legal. My favorite hobby would be, I like to exercise. I exercise a lot. I like to spend time, with my family. That would be my favorite stuff. My favorite subject in high school was math. Algebra was my favorite subject. And siblings, I have 3. I'm the middle one for my siblings. Okay, so do you guys have any questions before we begin? We're good?
We're good.
Okay, so we have an activity that we're going to be doing. I have this ball. It's called my Finding Dory ball. Just because it has the image of Dory, but the game is not related to Finding Nemo or anything. So it has a series of questions. So I'm going to be throwing the ball to one of you, and then wherever your right thumb lands, that will be the question that you will be reading, and then you're going to be answering. Okay? So are you guys ready? And then you will be throwing the ball to other members of the group. Okay? Starting with you. Your right thumb.
how many
Louder,
hours do you
please.
spend in school, meaning and after school?
So how many hours you spent?
Like 2 hours,
2 hours,
depending on what.
depending on the subject or how fun is it like through Facebook or Instagram? What is the media you use, like social media you use more?
YouTube.
YouTube, like watching videos?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so just a little about to another person.
Okay. Are you part of any sports clubs, etc.? Yes, I'm part of the Lincoln Club, and I think I'm joining the HOSA.
And then how much time do you spend on those activities? Do you like, is it like after school, like for an hour, 2 hours, or?
For the Lincoln Club is during school hours, and then it's during advisory. Yesterday we had a conference from different schools that we went, so it was from first through fourth period.
Okay, and what about the other,
The HOSA will be after school.
after school? Do you know how many hours you'll be spending on that?
Like about an hour or so.
An hour?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and throw the ball to someone else.
Okay. How much time do you spend with boyfriend, girlfriend? I do have a boyfriend, and I say he takes a lot of my time. I'd say in a week we spend at least 10 hours, whether together on the phone or
So
chatting
after school,
or
you,
texting.
how many hours like a day?
I would say about 2 a day, throughout after school and until the end of the night.
Okay, sounds good. Then throw the ball.
Okay, I got the same question, is that okay?
It's okay.
Okay, so how much time do you spend with boyfriend or girlfriend? Also, I think about 8, well, yeah, and most of my day, 8 hours, because when I go home, I try to focus a little bit on my homework, but maybe in school I'm not paying attention as much as I should.
Okay, so go ahead and throw the ball to another one again.
How often do you go out with friends during school nights?
How often?
I don't go out.
Your friends, you don't go out?
I go on Fridays.
But not like during the week time?
No.
Okay, so just throw the ball to
How much time do you spend watching TV? Ay.
Be honest.
I spent, I want to say here and there about 3 times, 3 hours maybe. Wow, that's a lot of time. I like to watch Netflix, and I like to watch my Mexican novelas.
Oh,
Okay, here we
There's
go.
time for everything.
Okay. Oh, I got the same question.
It's
Okay.
okay.
No, from last time. Okay.
If you got the same question, just like kind of like move it around and throw it up.
Okay. Oh yes. How much time do you spend watching TV? Approximately 1 hour a day.
Liar.
Yeah, 'cause I rather read than watch TV.
So you like to read as well?
Yes.
Okay.
How many hours do you spend in the media, internet after school? A lot.
A lot? Like what is a lot? Like 2 hours, an hour, or
Maybe 3 to 4.
3 to 4 hours? Okay.
That's why we have one time for school.
Okay, throw the ball.
How much time you spend watching TV? Like 3 hours.
3 hours?
Well, the Netflix time.
The Netflix.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. How often do you go out with friends during school nights? Probably once a week.
Once a week?
Yes.
Okay, so for how long? Like an hour, 2 hours?
Probably like 1 to 3 hours.
1 to 3 hours, depending on whatever
Yeah.
subject it is. Okay, throw the ball. Time.
How often you go out with friends during school nights? I would say just Friday nights, since I don't have school on Saturday, and it depends on where we go. If we go to the movies or if we go to eat. So I would say between 2 to 3 hours.
Okay. Okay. So, what do you guys learn about this activity? What are some of the things you guys notice?
Expect too much things and other stuff that I understand.
There's a lot of distractions going on in our daily lives. So, let me read some of the other questions. Let me just squeeze through here. Okay, so about sports? Is anyone, you're gonna be joining sports or clubs?
Plus,
How about you, the rest of you?
the same as
So maybe, let's say we spend, yeah, please if you can, 1 hour. How many times a week? 1 hour of or extracurricular activities, right? 1 hour. What about social media, internet spend time? How many hours a week you would say like average any student could do?
a week,
A day?
a day,
Like 3 hours a day?
3 hours.
Okay, can you add just internet or media 3 hours? What about boyfriend, girlfriend? Time like
The whole day.
10
maybe
hours.
no, but maybe like per day, maybe like a
2 hours.
like an average like a 2 hour. Maybe
Texting on the
maybe
phone.
while you are with your boyfriend, you are in the media,
Yeah.
so kind of be.
Media is more important than voice.
That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so how often do you go out with friends during the school night? So maybe,
Once a week.
So-
A week.
so maybe like if we divide it in a day, it would be like maybe 20 minutes.
Okay, 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Just half hour. Half hour. How much time do you spend watching TV?
This was what again, I'm sorry?
Friends.
And this is TV.
TV?
You said about 3.
3 hours.
3 hours of TV.
And that includes boyfriend, media,
Yeah.
and everything
You
else
guys
together.
are multitasking. You guys are
And
watching
homework.
TV and-
And
From
homework.
homework.
Doing homework
Okay,
together.
so how much time do you guys spend doing homework?
Ooh, 30 minutes. 5 minutes. To study.
Silence begins, right? 30 minutes. Okay, so
Like
let's.
1 hour.
1 hour, okay, 1 hour.
1 hour a
Depending
day.
how much homework you have. Oh yeah.
Or like if it's due tomorrow, then 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, like before the deadline comes.
Okay, Erica, can you add all those hours for me?
Okay, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 hours and 30 minutes.
So if you get out of school at 3, at what time do you guys go to bed?
10:30, 11.
10, 12.
10, 12, and then to get up, is it difficult to get up? Kind of like you're having a hard time to get up, and then probably you're kind of sleepy through the day because you
Yes.
didn't went to bed early. Okay, so as you can see, there's a lot of distractions. There's many factors that may be causing you not either putting attention in class or, maybe because you decide to be with your boyfriend, not spend that much time, only 1 hour for homework a day.
Until
So-
it's due.
Or maybe like you're kind of like, I will recognize it. I was the same when I was in high school. Like always, I will leave everything to the last minute. Okay, so
I like to work under pressure.
I like to work under pressure too, but sometimes we need to be able to learn how to manage our times. And I know we have priorities. Maybe, less time with media. Or you can use media in a positive way. Maybe, you can ask a friend about homework, about maybe you need help about some activities, about math or about anything. You can use it in a positive way, but not spend so much time in media or watching the novelas 3 hours. Because then you can concentrate. If you're watching TV, then you're not doing your homework with 100%. Your mind will not be 100% to your homework. You will be kind of dividing your mind and everything. I know you guys can multitask, but still you need to be able to divide. So we're gonna be doing an activity that will be due next week. So we have to set out a goal for next week. Okay, so any of those activities, the one that you feel that is causing you a problem, you're gonna try to do less time. So what would you say that one of the activities that's causing more problems to you?
TV.
Okay, so what would be a good a set plan to improve?
To maybe not have the TV on while I do my homework, just try to focus on the homework.
Okay, so you're gonna try to do that?
Yes.
What about you? What would be a distraction or something that you feel that you can improve within a week?
Not watching Netflix.
Not watching Netflix? Sometimes you start a movie and then you don't want to stop until the movie or program ends, right? Okay, so what would be one for you?
Not opening my media and my Snapchat until
So maybe
after I'm finished with homework.
put your cell phone on silent, because if you start hearing those incoming messages, then you kind of wanna see your cell phone, so maybe put it on silent. So try to do that. What about you?
I would say the same thing, but I will actually turn off my phone instead
Okay, so that will be our set plan. So we're gonna be meeting once a week. The time will be the same here at the library, Ms. Huereca's classroom. I don't know if you guys have any questions. We're good? So again, the goal of this group is to help each other, build that friendship, build that connections, and maybe, we can all bring different ideas, and the main goal is to help you succeed in school, okay? So I'll see you girls next week.